Finish training for the day? Time to fight post-workout fatigue with Core Power Protein Shakes. They're packed with 26 grams of high-quality protein to build muscle and electrolytes to help hydrate. The nutrition you need to help your body replenish, rebuild, and repair post-workout so you can power on to the next one. Champion your recovery with Core Power. Visit corepower.com to learn more.
The family that vacations together stays together. At least, that was the plan. Except now, the Dastardly desk clerk is saying he can't confirm your connecting rooms.
Wait, what?
That's right, ma'am. You have rooms 201 and 709.
No, we cannot be 5 floors away from our kids.
The doors have double locks. They'll be fine.
When you want connecting rooms confirmed before you arrive, it matters where you stay.
Welcome to Hilton. I see your connecting rooms are already confirmed.
Hilton, for the stay.
Maya stood behind her tiny wooden cart at the corner of Maple and Fifth, arranging her jars of homemade jam with delicate care. Each one had a handwritten label, a gingham cloth tied with twine, and inside, a flavor that tasted like home. Her grandmother's recipe, tweaked over the years, had become a local favorite. But business was slow. Each morning, Maya wheeled her cart to the same spot, smiled at passing strangers, and sold a few jars, just enough to pay for ingredients and cover rent. She dreamed of something bigger, shelves in grocery stores, a real brand, maybe even a small shop of her own one day. But she didn't know how to go from just getting by to thriving. Then came the turning point. Chapter 1. A problem becomes a spark. One rainy afternoon, Maya sold nothing. Drenched and disheartened, she packed up early and went home. That night, instead of wallowing, she opened her old laptop and searched how to grow a small food business. She discovered stories of people like her who started small, selling cookies, sauces, crafts, and slowly built something bigger. What stood out was a phrase repeated across blogs and videos: start by thinking like a brand. That night, she wrote in her journal, "What is my brand?" She realized she had a story. Her jam wasn't just tasty, it was tradition, heritage, and homemade love. It was Grandma's goodness. That became her new brand name. Chapter 2. Small steps, big changes. With a brand identity in mind, Maya made her first strategic move: packaging. She redesigned her labels professionally using a free online tool. She ordered small batches of custom jars with printed lids that said Grandma's Goodness, handmade with heart. The jars cost a bit more, but they looked premium. Next, she opened an Instagram account and began sharing her story. Instead of just posting product photos, she shared behind-the-scenes pictures, her making jam, picking berries, even pictures of her grandma smiling in the kitchen. Her followers grew. She also signed up for local farmers markets and craft fairs. Instead of sitting passively behind her cart, she actively engaged with customers, offering samples, talking about the recipes, and collecting emails for a simple newsletter. It wasn't overnight magic, but sales slowly increased. Chapter 3. The first breakthrough. A local food blogger discovered her jam at a weekend fair and shared a glowing post. "The best raspberry jam I've ever tasted, straight from Grandma's kitchen." That one post got Maya 300 new followers in a day and 15 online orders through the simple website she had created using a free builder. Encouraged, Maya improved her digital presence. She added a Buy Now button, included bundle deals, and started offering free local delivery for orders over $20. She even created a few videos showing the jam-making process, which she uploaded to YouTube and TikTok. Her audience grew, so did her confidence. Chapter 4. Leveraging community and feedback. One Saturday, Maya handed a feedback form to every customer. The results were enlightening. Many customers loved the jam but wanted smaller jars for gifts. Some suggested adding sugar-free options. A few asked if she made chutneys or sauces. Maya listened. She launched mini goodness gift packs, tiny jars in sets of 3, perfect for birthdays and holidays. She also created a low-sugar line and experimented with spicy mango chutney using her grandmother's notes. Sales doubled that month. She realized something powerful. The best way to grow wasn't to guess, it was to listen. Chapter 5. Scaling with Strategy. As demand increased, Maya could no longer make all the jam herself. She feared losing quality but knew she couldn't grow alone. She hired a part-time helper, a culinary student from a local college, and rented a shared kitchen space through a local small business co-op. It was affordable and fully licensed, allowing her to produce larger batches legally. Next, she approached 5 local grocery stores. 3 said no. 2 said yes on a trial basis. Her products sold out in both stores within 3 weeks. She used this success to pitch to more stores, each time improving her pitch deck and offering samples. By the end of the year, Grandma's Goodness was stocked in 12 locations across the region. She also negotiated with a small courier company to handle deliveries, freeing her time to focus on marketing and product development. Chapter 6. The Power of Partnerships. Maya started collaborating with local businesses. She co-created a gift basket with a local bakery. She supplied jam for a cafe's toast menu, featuring her name on the menu. She ran a jam and jazz pop-up with a live music group at a local park. Each partnership expanded her audience and added layers to her brand story. More importantly, it strengthened her position as not just a seller, but a community builder. Chapter 7. Building a loyal customer base. With growth came competition, but Maya's secret weapon was authenticity. She sent personalized thank you notes with every order. She launched a loyalty program, the Jam Club, where members got early access to new flavors, birthday discounts, and free samples. Her monthly newsletter became more than promotions. It was a letter from Maya, filled with stories, recipes, and updates. People didn't just buy her jam, they believed in her. Chapter 8. The Dream Realized. 2 years after that rainy day, Maya stood in front of a shop with her name on it. Grandma's Goodness, homemade, preserves, and more. It was a cozy shop with rustic shelves, vintage photos, and the smell of berries and sugar in the air. There was a jam tasting bar, shelves of sauces and gift baskets, and even a little section where kids could watch jam being made. On opening day, customers lined up outside. Many had followed her journey since the cart days. Some had driven for hours. Even the local news showed up. Maya held back tears as she cut the ribbon. She knew this was just the beginning. Conclusion. Lessons from Maya's journey. Maya's story is not about luck, it's about intention, persistence, and smart, simple decisions. She started thinking like a brand. Storytelling made her product memorable. She improved packaging and presentation. Appearance mattered for shelf appeal. She embraced digital tools. Social media, a simple website, and email lists expanded her reach. She listened to her customers. Feedback guided her product evolution. She built community. Partnerships and collaborations fueled her growth. She scaled sustainably. Hiring help and using shared resources helped her grow without burning out. She stayed authentic. People bought into her why, not just her what. Final thought. Your small business has the power to become something big, not through giant leaps, but through consistent small steps. Start with what you have. Tell your story. Improve as you go. And most importantly, believe in the magic you're making. Because like Maya, your dream deserves to grow.